I'm selling most of my stocks to buy Bitcoin. I'm not going to outright sell it, but once it peaks, once I've taken profit, I'm going to start selling and buying Bitcoin instead, because if you just look at all the assets compared to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is 100 times, maybe 200 times as big, or can create a better rate of return than having it in stocks. And I've just been on the massive rabbit hole, reading books, watching YouTube. And I'm not trying to make this as a crypto Bitcoin channel, but this is what has consumed my whole life. During break, sometimes during work as well, I've just been listening to a lot of Bitcoin news. As I'm recording right now, I'm watching charts. And I know that's very bad to look at because it's more of a long-term investment, but I'm just getting consumed. I'm just getting consumed by this content. I'm only thinking about Bitcoin. And the funny thing is, it's not an investment for me. It's money. It's a new money. It's something that's going to last for way past my lifetime, maybe way past my children's lifetime. And it's consumed my whole outlook. Because, way back when I started selling shoes, I was doing Amazon FBA, everything. But instead of doing those things, instead of just learning about Bitcoin, keep stacking Bitcoin, then I would have a larger amount of value rather than just keep on chasing the next thing, keep on chasing the next investment, keep on chasing the next thing I was just jumping between different things in my life. And I think just me focusing on getting fiat money from my job and just parking my money into Bitcoin, I think that would just be worthwhile me doing, rather than just doing these side hustles and doing things. Of course, I'm going to have side hustles to supplement this, but I might as well just go. And it's not even an investment anymore. It's life. It's going to be our lives in the next couple, 5 years, 10 years. It's going to be something, and it will be something. It is something right now. Institutions, BlackRock, even the governments are getting backed by Bitcoin. It's the most perfect form of currency there is. Near perfect. If Satoshi, he takes 1 penny out of his wallet, 1 penny out of his cold storage, then it's all over. This thing is going to get absolutely flattened. Like this, it's going to be like the greatest ever rug pull in the history if that happens. But for 10 years, maybe even more, no one's actually known who he was or who he is. So that's my bank. That's my thoughts right now. I'm going to sell most of my stocks that have increased over time to just buy Bitcoin, because honestly, I'm not going to spend my energy to pick the best stocks or pick dividend portfolios, earning dividends. Even the dividends that I get, I'm going to get taxed on it. And the FX fees in the UK, the FX fees when I buy US stocks, because God forbid I will buy stocks, UK stocks, because it's mostly just gas. It's mostly gas, pharmaceuticals. It's pretty much stagnant money, and I want money that keeps compounding because I earned my money legitimately, and I've been working hard ever since I was 16, and now it's time to actually help reward myself for the next couple decades, next 20, 40, 80 years from now. And something I've had a realization of is there's no need to keep jumping on the next wave, next FBA, AI. AI is good, yeah, but there's always going to be the next wave to jump on. And Bitcoin, not financial advice, will be something that will be not only worth a lot, but it's a revolution. It's something that most banks can't even fathom. Most people can't even fathom. And I'm not saying I'm the be-all, end-all when it comes to this. I'm not like the prodigy of everything, but I just realized, if you just look at all the money that's just been printed in the last 20, 50 years, and of course we were on the gold standard during World War II and a little bit beyond that, but it ends up getting either seized or it can't be used because it's too heavy to even like sell, to maintain, to even keep. And this right now is something that's going to be here for quite a while. Not financial advice, but please have a look into it. Read about the history. Like look at everything that's been done in the history. Wars, the fall of the Roman Empire. Look at Germany, Zimbabwe printing money. Look at everything. Look at your governments right now. What are they doing? They're trying to just stack as much Bitcoin as possible. If you're not seeing that, then I don't know what.